Paul Antonelli here. This is a quick video giving you an idea about how to create content in Backpack. Well, the first thing to do basically is generally to create a page. Before you do that, one of the things to understand is if you click on all pages down the side here, you can see all the pages exist, and these are all the tags that have been created, and it's very important that pages are tagged, and that makes it much easier to find them. So when you create a page, just sort of think about if one of these tags is applicable to it, then that's the tag that you use, and I'll show you how to do that, or you can create a new tag to do that. Okay, so to create a page within Backpack, the first thing you do is you click on Make a New Page up here, and that basically then you give the page a name. So if we call this page Creating a New Page in Backpack, seems very appropriate. Okay, now first down here it says share this page with everyone. So no, we won't do that, but I'd like to share it with Robin and Tessa at this point in time. Okay, and if I said no, then it's only something that I can see, or you can see if you create the page, or Dante. And if I share this page with everyone, obviously everyone will get it. But if I just share it with Robin and Tessa, only you will be able to see it, and you'll also know when changes are made to the page. So we create this page. So that's now been created. Now, so there's different components that you can add. So the first thing you can add is a note. So this could be, and I'll show you what a note looks like. Overview, overview, and so in here, so this page provides a summary of how to create a page. So you add that note, which is really cool. And then you can add a list, for example. So if you move the cursor down the side, it says add here, and then when you click on that, it gives you things. So then we could create a list, and this is a set of drop-down boxes. You can rename that list. If you click on edit, alright, you can rename it, which is checklist, for example.
I don't even understand anything.
Checklist. And then you can add items to that list. One is, for example, enter Backpack review tag list. Decide on title. Name page, for example. So this just creates a set of lists, and then you can close that item. Okay, rename that list, and so that appears in there. You can also add, for example, a file that's important to it. So if you click on File, any file that's relevant to this you can upload from the server. So if I created a file, for example, I'm going into my server and I'm going to create a file which relates to this. I'll just pick a random file. For example, let's have a look here, an administration. My profile, for example, could be a good file. So I open that up, and then you upload that file. And what that will do is basically add that file onto that page as well. And the other nice thing about Backpack is that you can actually, you can move these items around very simply. The other item that you can add is obviously a picture or a divider. A divider is basically, if you come up here again and you wanted to add a divider, it just basically puts a line through that page, and you can call this section 1. Okay. So that basically gives you a bit of an idea how to create a page. One of the most important things is to make sure that you add tags, as I said before. So if this was a training, so this could be training, for example, with tags, and then also it's a div 1. Alright, very important with tags. If you're going to create a tag that is 2 words, then it'll actually create 2 separate tags. So the tags are separated by a space. So just try to use 1-word tags, and then you add these tags, which is great, and then you can see it under all pages. It'll exist. Hopefully this was useful.